Hey guys, Matt here. This is my review of 42. This movie is directed by Brian Helgeland, and the movie stars Chadwick Boseman and Harrison Ford. Now, when I'd first seen the trailer for this movie about Jackie Robinson, I thought it was going to be like Red Tails. I thought it was going to be like The Babe or 61 or even The Natural, where it was going to be a baseball movie, but it was going to feel like a made-for-TV movie, and it wasn't going to be engaging, and it really wasn't going to be that good. Well, I saw the movie, and this was a movie. This was a good movie. Now, let me start with the acting in this movie. Chadwick Boseman, to me, is an unknown. I haven't seen him anything before, but he did a really good job. Not only was this, smiling, charismatic, nice-looking guy, but when bad things happened to him or when he was angry and upset, you could really feel it. So he did a good job as the main character. And then his wife, Rachel, I don't know the female as well, she did a really good job. She was cute, but she was, a believable wife and a believable mother. She cared for her husband and her kids, and so she pulled it off well. And then Harrison Ford, as the owner of the Brooklyn Dodgers, man, I had never seen Harrison Ford smile so much in this movie. He was so into his character, and his character was so believable that you couldn't tell it was Harrison Ford. He was so funny. And I liked that his character was funny. I mean, Harrison Ford did a better job in this movie, in my opinion, than he has in his last 3 or 4 films. Even the supporting cast in this movie worked. Christopher Meloni as the manager, head coach. You had John C. McGinley as an announcer. You even had young Ryan Merriman and Lucas Black all grown up. And Alan Tudyk, who's a great character actor, played a manager of the Phillies. And his performance isn't forgettable in this movie, I'll tell you that. But everyone was good in this movie. Even the music worked. The set design, the environment. You could really believe that this movie was set in the late 40s. And overall, there wasn't a whole lot of this movie that didn't work. I just wish it focused more on Jackie Robinson's entire life rather than the start of his career. But nonetheless, for what it was, this movie was good. Those of you that aren't baseball fans, no worries, because this movie does have baseball in it, but it's not like you have to know the terms and the positions and the slang and whatnot that goes on in a baseball game. This is the story of Jackie Robinson, who was the first black player in Major League Baseball, and he set the standard for many people along the way. And this movie was good because it was emotional, and it was gripping, and it was funny, and it was powerful. There were so many funny scenes in this movie, and so many scenes in which a character did something good, or you were proud of a character, that people in the audience were actually clapping or saying, you go, Jackie. People like that, because this movie had you so engaged, and you cared about the characters. When something good happened to them, you were proud, and you were happy, and it made you feel good. But then when things that were bad happened to the characters, you felt bad for them, and you could really feel for the characters. And I've always said it, when a movie can get an emotional response from the audience, that's a good movie. And because of that, from a rating of a 1 to a 5, I'm going to give the movie 42 a 4.5. This movie was really good. I definitely recommend it. Whether you're white, black, young, old, boy, girl, definitely check this movie out. So until next time, guys, see ya.